popular amongst many college students to place food orders for delivery because people are really busy and they want food quickly. But in order to do so, you have to call up the restaurant. And if you don't get a busy signal, you have to try to communicate your order, and many times your friend's orders as well, and also your Duke cards. And it's a lot of times your food orders will come back wrong, or if someone has food allergies, sometimes ingredients will be in there that they're allergic to and they can't even eat the food. So our idea is to create a website where you can go online, and we'll have a consolidated list of all the current merchants on Points, which offer food to Duke students using their Duke cards. And so you'll have a simple order form to choose exactly what you want, and we'll also have a place that you can specify what food allergies you have or if you want any alterations to your meal. The website will also feature a favorites button, so if you consistently order the same meal from a restaurant, you'll be able to go and easily just click on the order you want and it'll be sent right to the restaurant. We'll also have a search button where, say, if you want spaghetti for dinner one night, you can type in spaghetti and it will return all the restaurants that have spaghetti on the menu. Currently, we're in the early stages of research and development. Our plan is to have a working website within the next 2 months. And at this time, our business does not require any money. We're just a time investment. The profit will come from charging the restaurants a small subscription fee and also from ads on our website. For a marketing strategy, we'll offer a free 1-month trial of our website to the restaurants, and so if they like it, they can keep it. We expect that the restaurants will see an increase in their profits from this service, since it will help.
You talked about marketing to the restaurants, but how about marketing to the students?
It will be on the Duke website. Duke currently has a dining service website with the restaurants listed, and so we're going to try to place our website there, and they'll just be able to click on it and order.
You've spoken with dining services about trying to make that happen and kind of coordinate this website for them?
We have, but they have not gone back to us. We contacted them several times in the past few weeks, but we're still trying to set up a meeting with them.
How about the restaurants? Have you talked to many restaurants about their enthusiasm for the idea?
We haven't. We wanted to make sure with Duke that it would be okay for us to do this before we actually went and talked to the restaurants. But once we get their approval, we will.
And who would be charging the Duke card? Would that be you, or would the restaurant have to be able to take Duke cards?
The restaurant would have to be able to take Duke cards. So there's several that do already, so those are the ones that we're going to start with. And then maybe we could start marketing, to other restaurants that, if you want college students to buy your food, use a Duke card.
Have you thought about working at all with the currently existing dental delivery service that handles a lot of the delivery for many of these restaurants that are on the food point system?
We haven't really thought about that.
And most of those restaurants already have their own delivery services? Is that the way it works now? You call them up as only restaurants that deliver that are on that website?
Yes.
Do you have any programmers or web developers already recruited?
We do. We have a programmer recruited. And so,
You said you don't need any startup capital. Are there going to be any server costs, anything like that?
once we get our website up and working, there will be a server cost, unless we use Google as our main, and then it's just a small fee.
All right, any feedback?
Never too early to ask for money.
Okay.
You're going to need it at some point. So I would, even if you think in the next 2 months that you're not going to need it, in 6 months, you will.
The programmer's going to need cases of Red Bull.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
In 2 months, especially.
And it's a good idea. So, I would ask for the money up front. Yeah.
Maybe throw in some numbers if you can find out once you speak to dining services of how many people do go to the dining website or order deliveries, just to know kind of the volumes you're going to be dealing with potentially.
Okay.
I would see if I could get also some background information from restaurants, or you can just get some support. Do a little calling around and try to get 1 or 2 that you can say, yes, I've contacted establishments and they're on board, you know, if you can do this, that,
Okay.
the other thing. And that will help you also refine, you know, your business plan once you, because they're obviously key component.
Yeah, you gotta know the demand out there and what you can charge restaurants for that fee that you're looking for.
Okay.